Um, Morning to everyone. You can see my face. I'm not that happy because I I'm very disappointed and I'm very angry as a Christian. Yeah, because most those I don't know if it's true or not. Most those countries who claiming to be Christian countries, and if I start checking all the record sense and all the data sense, they claim themselves the Christian countries. I never see those countries helping Christians, people who dying in a poor country. There's Muslims are killing like the mosquitoes, like a cockroach. They don't even care. Those Christian countries don't do nothing to help those Christians who's suffering in those poor countries, who are killing like anything and no one have a say. I'm talking about France country, the French. France is a Christian country. USA is a Christian country. Canada is a Christian country. London is a Christian country. Australia is a Christian country. Italy is a Christian country. Spain, Germany, the Christian country. But what they're doing in return, even the refugee, even to help those Christian people. Okay, you claiming to help people. You claiming to help people who are suffering or refugee or whatever. Why can't you just take those Christian people who are suffering from Sri Lanka, from Congo, from DRC, from all those countries, from Sudan, from Egypt, from Libya, from Iraq, those Christians who are suffering, who are killing, no one can talk to about them. No one have a voice to accuse those things they're doing to the Christian. And now you're claiming you say you're Christian countries, and now they ban the church in France, and now everybody start talking, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe on you if you're a real Christian countries, or you're just pretending on Jesus' name, but under there is a devil who's your real church. Or the Illuminati is a real church now. Why can't we just give refuge to those people? Because most those Christian countries, those calling themselves Christian countries, giving the land and giving opportunity to the Muslims who are killing Christians. You're calling yourself Christians. How many Muslims countries do you know who giving an opportunity to the Christian people to go there and to become powerful? None, zero. But those so-called Christians country are giving opportunity to those Muslims who are killing Christians. And you know that it's a long time in Sri Lanka, those Christians are suffering. We did give them the place to live. We did give them the land or the refuge to say to them, come to us because we're going to support each other. We are Christians like Muslims doing. None, zero. And now you say, after killing 300 something people, and now everybody start talking, no, those is attack, is a Muslim attack, is blah, blah, blah. I don't like those shit, man. You are lying to us. You are playing with us. All those countries I'm saying, USA, Canada, France, England, Germany, Italy, all those countries, I don't believe you're Christian countries. You just give us Christianity and then after that you drop us. And we start dying. That's why you see Muslims are getting more powerful because everybody think they will be saved with Muslim because Muslims have more love to each other. But beyond that is not true. It's because what they're showing for the people. And you, the guy again, you those countries, taking those Muslim again, putting those Christian countries, and after that they start getting power. In those countries, in their own land, they're killing Christians. They come to the Christian country, they keep on killing Christians. Why? Why are you giving them every time refuge and you don't even take care of the real Christians who are suffering, blacks, Asian or Arab Christians who are suffering? I'm not that happy about that. Imagine all those people that bomb in the church, kids, women, old people, old men. You just claiming terrorists attack, terrorists attack. Yes, you claim, okay, what are you doing now? You do giving them refuge? In Iran, there is a Christian that are suffering. No one is helping them. I used to see videos of Christians who are suffering in those countries who need help. Why can't you take them? You prefer take drug dealers, you prefer take Muslims who bombing or killing people even in France or even in USA, they are not even afraid, than to take Christians who are Christians like you claiming to say you're Christians. So, mean, I don't know, let's become Muslim, all of us, because Muslim I can feel it better, they're protecting each other than you. These fucking Christians, these fucking Christian countries, I'm fucking tired of this. Can't even protect your own people. Can't even protect the Christians, and you claiming you're fucking Christians. Okay, I don't care if you won't kill me or whatever. I'm fucked up. I don't care, man. I'm tired of this fucking life. Pretenders. Everybody now we start standing and take a mic, call the camera, start talking. No, they burn the church, they're killing people there. So in your country, look at how you're giving more opportunity to the Muslim than to give the opportunity to those Christians who are suffering in Asia, are suffering in African countries. Why didn't you open the door for them? Why don't you give them some exile? Why don't you take them as your own brothers? Because the color, because they don't look like you, and because other Muslims, other Arabs look like you. They look white. Or they look I don't know what. That's why Muslims are getting powerful, because people believe in a Muslim you will be protected, in a Muslim your life will be better than the Christian's life, because a Christian is like a cockroach life, is like a rat. They can bomb, they can kill, they can decapitate, they can chop us like no one is protecting those poor Christians people. In Egypt, Christian people are suffering, but look, those one who coming to USA or France, they're Muslims. And Christians are there suffering. You don't want to give them visa. You can't even go and get them there to remove them to that country, because those places are for Muslims, and Muslims don't want to see them. They want to remove, they want to kill them all. They want to do like Holocaust of Jews. What the thing they're trying to do, all those Muslim countries to kill all the Christians. Why you Christian powerful countries can't take those people and put it in your country, then to take all those Muslim again who killing people there, and they come to your country and start giving you orders and start killing and raping your own people? Because I saw it on videos, those Muslims are throwing people drinks in Germany. Poor women passing did nothing, just throw them Jews. Even the boys are passing, they throw them because they're not Muslims and they're not Arab. Why giving them more opportunity? Why you helping them then to help your follow or your brother and sisters who are Christians who are dying because of that faith? Why don't you help them? That is my real question. Why you don't why you don't want to help us? I'm losing my mind because I'm getting so angry. So if now Christians start killing fucking Muslims, you cry. You're calling it Islamophobia. If now Muslims start killing Christians, you say that they are terrorists. Who told you that terrorists? Muslims don't like Christians. Muslims want to finish all the Christians. And they pretend, they say, no, it's not all the Muslims. It's just some group of people, terrorists who don't like Muslims. It's fake, it's lies. Or maybe you want to make us afraid that you can control us better. Because maybe the only way you know you can control us is if the Muslim people start terrorizing us. We are tired of that. We are tired. You must protect the Christians. People who are suffering in those countries. In Asia, Christians are suffering. In India, in Pakistan, in Sri Lanka, in those countries, they're suffering. You come to Africa, in Sudan, in Libya, in those countries, people are suffering too. And why can't you stand up and protect your own brothers and sisters? then to give the opportunity to those Muslims people, and tomorrow morning they will turn their back on you because the plan and their wish is to remove all the Christians or to kill all the Christians. No one want to talk about because people are afraid. If you're a real Christian, why are you afraid? Because they're killing you. And I know the World War III is coming. It's going to be a religion war. It's not going to be because China or Russia. No, it's going to be about a religion. Because those people are taking over all the countries, then they will start. Christians don't want to hook up, don't want to open their eyes. They just want to pretend, talking a lot, and now they're wearing their suit and now start talking nonsense. Go help those people. Don't leave them. They take them to USA, take them to Canada, take them to France. Because you're a Christian country. I didn't say you must send them to Iran or you send them to Iraq or Pakistan. No. Go fetch them to Bangladesh. Go fetch them to Sudan. Go fetch them to Egypt. Go there, get those people, take them to those Christian countries. Because they will feel better and protect to their own people, their own brothers and sisters, than to be killed like a cockroach, like a fly, like nothing in those countries. It's painful. Why only them who have a right to keep on killing Christians? Why only them have a right to keep on abusing us? Why only them have a right? If they come to your country, they impose you, you must be like them, you must follow their right, but it's not even their countries. But if Christians go to their country, we don't have a right. We can't drink a beer, we can't drink whiskey or something. We must be like them, we must dress like them. Why? That if they come to our countries, they're free. They must cover their faces. We don't even know if they have papers or no. We don't even know if it's a female or male who's hiding in those black things, they're covering their faces. We don't even know. Because our people allow them to become like that. But if as we go there, they don't allow us. They say this is an Islamic country, this is a Muslim country, you must do this, you must be like this, you must be like that. But the time they come to our country, they knows these countries are Christian country. Why they don't want to be up? Why they don't want to be like us? And they change, they force us and impose us. They must dress the way they want. They must eat the way they want. They must do what they want to do to the kids. We can't even interfere. We can't even talk. And now what they're doing, they start killing us in their countries, and they come again to our countries, pretend they're refugee, pretend they're running away. No, they're coming to recruit other people. They're coming to recruit young people, then to create a new Islamic or whatever. Christian must wake up. Christian countries, powerful countries, must help a real Christians who are suffering in those poor countries. They're killing them. No one is talking. Because this one who saw it is because they did bomb the church. Because they did bomb the hotels. You did. But what happened in Indonesia first? It's keep on happening, and a lot of things happening because people can show it. If they come to some village, they kill 10 or 5 people. They won't talk about it. Everybody won't know. They won't. Now, because they're showing all over, because they can't hide it, then they want. That's why everybody knows what's happening. 350 people and 500 in the hospital. But you can't go there. Okay, say we need Christians come. You must move out from this country, come to our countries. You can't even do that. They create like the ISIS was creating a Muslim country. They do that also. Take all the Christians, you create them, you put them together also to stay in those Christians' country, and Muslims must go to those Muslims' country. If they really want the right countries, why they don't go to Iran and give those orders there to Iran to fix Iran or to fix Iraq or to fix I don't know, in Somalia or what? That's my questions. Why they don't do that? Because those countries are Muslims countries, and those ISIS people must go there and they can be together to create a peaceful and beautiful countries. But why they keep on coming to the Christian countries to force us to follow their cultures? I'm really tired of that, and I'm very angry of You Christians countries, you who calling yourself Christians country, like America, like Canada, like Italy, like Germany, like Portugal, like Spain, like France, like England, like Belgium, those countries, those powerful countries, European and American countries, who says with the Christians, but look in their countries how many people they take from other countries, poor countries, who come to their place as a refugee. They select more Muslims than Christians. Take a France. There's more Muslims they select than to take more Christians. Take the Germany. Check England. Now even America, they're becoming powerful in Congress, and they're getting over, they have cities, and tomorrow morning they will start saying, no, if you're not Muslim, you can't enter the city. Because you won't feel comfortable. If you go there, everything is in Arabic and Muslim. How? What are you gonna go? They will take over everything, and piece by piece, they're like a cancer. They're like a cancer. They stamp with your hands and they go in all harms and take all your body. And Christians people just quiet. They can't even stop what they're seeing. They can't even stop. They knows all those things. All those old people, 70 years old, 80 years old in the parliament, in the politics, with 30 or 40 years experience in the politics, do nothing. Our generation is fucked up. We don't have a future. Because we must live in the fear, we must live because we are afraid. We are afraid if tomorrow they will bomb us in the shop, if tomorrow with our kids they will bomb us in the restaurant. We are not happy. We can't live our life because we are afraid. Plus that we have gangsters with drugs and everything. So how can we live in this society like this? You can't fix, you can't stop. So we are like in the jungle. The only difference is because maybe we think, or we are different than animals, than lions and than tigers. But we are the same. We live in the same life. You can't even protect your own kids. They say they become transgender. That's why those Muslims are killing Christians, because Christians are allowing everything. It doesn't make sense. Christians, they lose their Christianity. We're just saying Christians, but you see someone, a man who become like a female with breasts and everything, but he's a man, and you agree about that person. Mean you are not a Christian's country. You hiding on Christians' names. Then that's why other Christians are suffering, because you are Satanists, you are Illuminati. You're working with the devil. That's why you don't want to fix those things. You agree with those things. Male and male can get married, female and female can get married, and a male can become a female can become a male. You agree on those things. That's why Muslims are getting more powerful with that believer. They keep on killing Christians, and you are not a Christian. Why didn't you say the truth? We are not Christian. America, Canada, France is not a Christian country. Then we will know. Killing people, bombing people, bombing Christian, killing Christian, raping Christian, innocent Christians. Everybody's quiet. It's been happening for so many years, the killing Christian in those countries, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Iran, Egypt. They're killing Sudan. They're killing Christians. You have Christians in Congo Brazzaville. Congo Brazzaville is a Christian country, but we don't kill Muslims. Congo DRC is a Christian country, but they don't kill Muslims. Cameroon, Gabon, Ivory Coast, Rwanda, Zimbabwe, South Africa, but they don't kill Muslims. And the time those countries have a war, we have a problem, we want to refuge, we want to go to exile. No Christians country can allow us to come. Even France, they're stealing our petrol. The oil is finishing in Congo. They're cutting a forest, but this demo claiming about the climate change. If they say climate change, go see what they're doing to the forest in Congo forest. They're cutting trees. They're cutting woods. They're finishing the forest. But if they go to the big country, to the conference, they start saying climate change, we must protect the environment, we must not do that. But in Congo, they're finishing the forest. The Mayom forest is finishing, they're cutting trees. Amazon, they're cutting trees. And in Congo, it's the French companies who cutting trees. But if they go there, climate change is French. That is what my little assessment. And because I'm angry and I'm trying to find out what's going on, why those Christian countries don't want to help the real Christians, but they prefer to help Muslims. This was a brother from another mother, Freeman, the King Freeman from Congo Brazzaville. Love you all. Think about that. Thank you.